Have you ever felt that the harder you try to gain someone's attention, the more distance grows between you? Every message you send, every call you make, every favor you offer, it all seems to push them further away. You're chasing instead of attracting. And that feeling? It's incredibly frustrating, isn't it? But let me tell you a simple secret that will change everything. Attractiveness isn't about putting in more effort, it's about taking a step back. In fact, the further you step back, the more captivating you become. In an age of constant connectivity, we've been taught that striving, giving, and being always available are the paths to gaining respect. But this concept is completely wrong. Today, we'll talk about the power of withdrawal, how creating distance between yourself and others reflects your strength, your self-worth, and your emotional independence. What's coming up isn't just advice, it's a complete reprogramming of your understanding of true attraction. The golden rule: make them feel your absence before they ask for your presence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is step back. There's a golden rule in psychology that says, make them feel your absence before they ask for your presence. When you withdraw at the right time, when you create space, when you're not available every moment, you create a void. And this void is what makes them wonder, where are they? What are they doing? Why aren't they here anymore? These are the questions that cultivate longing and appreciation. But strategic withdrawal isn't punishment. It's a readjustment of balance. It's giving others the opportunity to feel your worth through your absence, not just your presence. When you're always there, you become part of the furniture. But when you disappear wisely, you become an event. The Stoics practiced a kind of asceticism, not as an escape, but as appreciation to things. They knew that a short absence reminds people of the value of existence. Law number 1: scarcity creates value. Scarcity is one of the most powerful forces in human psychology. Limited edition products, exclusive memberships, high-demand events all possess immense appeal simply because they are rare. Now apply this principle to relationships. If you're always available, responding instantly to messages, accepting every request, being at their beck and call, you diminish your value in the eyes of others. They become accustomed to your presence, take you for granted, and your significance slowly fades. But when you become rare, people begin to appreciate you more. By creating a deliberate distance and not always being available, your value instantly rises in their eyes. You become like a limited edition that they yearn to acquire. Try this next time. Delay your responses a little. Make them make an effort to reach you. You'll notice the difference almost immediately. Let's be clear, this isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding a psychological truth. People value what they put effort into obtaining.
Law number 2: inner peace is the hidden magnet. In a world full of stress, noise, and chaos, tranquility has become a rare commodity. When you possess inner peace, a calm that isn't easily affected by external factors, people can't help but be drawn to you. You become a beacon of stability in a turbulent sea. Inner peace doesn't mean a perfect life. It means your ability to weather storms without being shaken. When you build inner peace, you send a clear message. I am in control of my life. I will not let circumstances dictate my feelings. People are drawn to those who feel complete on their own. Think of someone who never shows distress, even in chaos. Isn't it tempting to stay close to them? This is the magnetic effect of inner peace. Start by creating daily rituals that help you find balance. Meditate, walk, read, breathe, and you will find that your tranquility becomes something that draws others to you without you even asking for it. Law number 3. Emotional distance creates desire. Excessive neediness is one of the fastest ways to destroy attraction. Why? Because it sends the message that you depend on others for your emotional well-being. When someone feels you're overly dependent on them, it becomes suffocating. People are repelled by those who cling too tightly. Emotional distance has a captivating allure. When you don't cling too tightly, you create space for the other person to approach you of their own volition. They then feel the need to make an effort to gain your attention, and this makes you more valuable. The difference isn't that you don't care. The difference is that you're not dependent on them for your happiness. Next time you feel the urge to chase, stop. Let distance work its magic. Law number 4. Mystery and timing fuel curiosity. In the age of instant messaging, quick replies are the norm, but there's a hidden power in pausing. Waiting creates suspense, and suspense fuels desire. When you delay your response, you give the other person a chance to feel your worth. You make them wait, and this increases their desire to connect with you. Mystery is also a powerful element. When you share everything, there's nothing left to discover. A person who leaves nothing to the imagination becomes predictable, and predictability is the greatest enemy of attraction. Keep some details to yourself. Leave room for questions. When people don't know everything about you, they start filling in the gaps themselves, and their imaginations work in your favor. This curiosity makes you more attractive than ever. Remember, not everything needs to be shared. Mystery isn't a game, it's an understanding that some secrets increase your value. Law number 5. Self-control is the highest form of strength. A person who controls their emotions, especially in difficult times, is perceived as stronger and more attractive. When you control your emotions, you become the unshakable one, the one who stands firm while others crumble. This emotional strength gives you an invisible influence that words cannot achieve. Think about it. Who do you respect more? The person who explodes at every inconvenience, or the one who remains calm and composed under pressure? The answer is obvious. Emotional self-control is the secret weapon of attraction. It signals maturity, stability, and inner power. The final truth: balance is everything. Ultimately, remember this truth that will change everything. True attraction doesn't come from striving and effort. It comes from balance and contentment. When you stop chasing others, they start chasing you. When you become rare, you become valuable. When you control your emotions, you become powerful. When you cultivate inner peace, you become irresistible. Start applying these principles today. Delay your responses. Make them miss you. Maintain some mystery. Don't reveal everything at once. Cultivate your inner peace. Become a calm presence. Stop being overly needy. Let others come to you, and you will see how everything changes. Because quiet strength always attracts more than noise, and self-sufficiency is the highest form of attractiveness. Final call to action. If this video resonated with you, if you felt something shift inside, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is where we explore the deeper truths of human connection and personal power. Start now. Be the irresistible person you already are, because the most attractive thing you can ever do is simply be whole on your own.